All right, y'all, first things first, make sure that y'all watch this video from beginning to end. That way you guys don't miss out on a single detail. Today we got some more action figure news. We're going to be discussing mostly Tamashi Nations. Then we got a little bit of Revel Tech sprinkled in here, which I'm probably going to go ahead and knock out first. Now, it's hard to bounce back and do an action figure news video after the one that I dropped yesterday. That was that Deku. But you guys know how these videos work. If Tamashi Nations or any other company brings news, I got to bring it to you guys, especially if I know it's something that you're going to be interested in. So by now, again, you guys know how these videos work. So go ahead and drop a like for your boy, as I would greatly appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure to hit that bell icon so you're notified whenever I upload these. These videos are always for you guys. And let's go ahead and get into it, starting off with some Revel Tech. Starting things off with Kaiyodo Revoltech. As you can see, we finally have all of the promo images showcased for the Attack on Titan Season 4 Eren Yeager Titan form. And to be honest, it's pretty much exactly what we would expect from Revel Tech. Maximum posability. The joints aren't too bad. Some of them look a little ugly in certain spots, but for the most part, I'm okay with this. My only issue here is exactly what I mentioned when I first discussed the announcement of this figure. The fact that it comes with absolutely no accessories whatsoever. As you guys can see, we get about 4 sets of hands and then a pair of interchangeable bangs. He doesn't come with even an extra faceplate where he has his tongue out. I think he did have an extra faceplate that was scheduled to be a Revel Tech website release. Like I said, they've been doing that with a lot of their figures lately, but I can't justify paying 20-30 bucks for an extra faceplate, so that's just not going to happen. Now, when it comes to this release here, I mean, it looks okay, I guess. I know a lot of people are going to pick this one up, so I don't really have to praise it. I'm not interested in this guy, but he is currently up for pre-order, and if you plan on getting your hands on him, he's slated to release around March of 2025, so be on the lookout if you plan on buying this one. So switching things over to Tamashi Nations, I'm just going to go ahead and throw a general note out there. Most of what we're going to cover by them is slated to release around November. Yes, the end of this year, so in case I forget to tell you guys the expected release date, just keep that in mind. Now, getting the re-releases out of the way, the first thing we got on the list here is the SH Figuarts Dragon Ball CGI Goku. Now, in my opinion, this release is hella delusional. Like, I don't know why they decided to do this right now, especially considering the fact that most people are interested in the SDCC Goku that has been showcased. And then I'm pretty sure you can still get this figure for about 30 bucks at your local Targets and Walmarts. So I don't know why, but if you missed out on this, you do have an opportunity to get him again. Now, also moving right along to Luffy, as you guys can see on the right. This is one I know plenty of people missed out on because it's sold out like crazy. Just like Goku, he is currently up for pre-order. He's slated to release in November, but I do have a bit of bad news. If you missed well, if you didn't know about this, he's already gone up for pre-order and he's already sold out everywhere. So I will say, if you want to get your hands on this guy, just kind of be on the lookout for websites that might have him up for a re-release. I would say try Big Bad Toy Store if you like to order domestically. He is sold out on AmiAmi. You might be able to get him on Hobby Genki. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't found him in stock anywhere, but yeah, I'm just letting you guys know he is slated to re-release in case you missed out on the first release. Now, next on the list, Tamashi Nations did showcase some more effect sets that they are going to be releasing. The one on top we've already gotten before, as you guys can see. It's just the lightning accessory kit, and I got this years and years ago to pose up with my SH Figuarts Sasuke and Kakashi. This looks to be the exact same. The only difference is I think that it's a much lighter blue. It almost looks like an aqua color versus that more navy blue that we had before. Either way, I'm going to be passing on it. I don't really need this one, but it's still cool to have. Now, this smoke effect piece that we have on bottom is what got me, because this could easily give Demon Slayer, this could give Naruto using shadow clones, just smoke from the aura of Dragon Ball characters after they've just powered up, or just in general after a massive explosion. You can literally use this for anything. Star Wars, like whatever you want to do with it, you could use these for. So I'm all over these. I actually ordered 2 of this set, and I can't wait to get my hands on these. Again, both of these slated to release in November, and they are currently up for pre-order. Now, backtracking into the SH Figuarts Spy Family news that I covered a few days ago, here we have a look at the SH Figuarts Anya, I guess 2.0. I don't even know if this is going to be considered a 2.0 because essentially it looks like the same figure that we've already gotten. The only difference is they gave it the soft goods dress and she has different facial expressions. Like somehow they skimmed through a bunch of other episodes and found some more iconic facial expressions to use or to throw in this figure to basically sell it to us. And I mean, can't be mad. At this point, though, Anya literally has the most facial expressions out of any SH Figuarts to date, yo. Like, they have literally given us every single expression from this character that we can get. Like, I don't know what else they could do. Now, when it comes to accessories, it doesn't look like she comes with anything. Probably the same slate of hands that we've already gotten before. And then she does come with her little doll. Now, my only thing is, why didn't they include this with Bond? Like, I don't understand why they didn't just do a double release with Anya and Bond. And honestly, it probably would have made Bond sell a little bit more because that figure is still super available everywhere that I've looked, and this probably would have helped that. But again, I think this is one of those releases that they just decided to do because they saw so many people in the action figure community putting a soft goods dress on their first release of Anya, and they were like, okay, quick cash grab, let's do it and let's make it happen. So we'll see how this figure sells, but it is up for pre-order. Again, just like everything else, it's slated to come out in November. Now, the last bit of news is a tad bit unexpected, and I only say unexpected because I have no idea what this anime is or what the property of it is whatsoever. I've never heard of this, but Tamashi Nations did showcase that they are going to be releasing figures from an anime called Dan Da Dan, and hopefully I pronounced that right. If not, someone correct me with the pronunciation in the comments. They did show that we're going to be getting Momo and Akudan. Now, apparently Akudan is in some kind of awakened mode, so that means obviously this isn't his main state. So they'll probably release another version of him in the future at some point. But as of right now, again, I don't know anything about this, but if you guys do know about it, let me know. Is this something I should be hyped for? Is this an anime worth checking out? Is it even an anime yet? Is this just something they got the license to early, and as of right now it's just a manga? I'm completely curious, but we are supposed to be getting some news at Anime Expo, and if you guys are interested, I will be bringing it to you. So all in all, not a whole lot of news to discuss, and definitely not the most exciting after everything that we discussed in the previous action figure news videos, but nonetheless, it's still action figure news. It's still figures I know that you guys are going to be interested in, so I decided to talk about it. Now, feel free to let me know in the comment section below what figures you plan on picking up. If you plan on picking any of these up, let me know what you're going to pass on, or just let me know whatever. I've been trying to be more responsive to my comments, and so, yeah, I'm going to do what I can to try to get back to you guys if possible. Now, all I have to say is, hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If so, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. That always helps me out. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure to hit that bell icon so you're notified whenever I upload new content. And last but not least, follow me on everything you see listed in the description below to keep up with my activity outside of YouTube. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Stay safe wherever you are, and bye.